Shedeur Sanders gets drafted, drops jaws, and throws $1 million party. When your name finally gets called during the NFL draft, even if it is later than expected, you celebrate. Right? Well, Shedeur Sanders took that idea and ran with it. Maybe even sprinted. The 23-year-old quarterback, who slid all the way to the 5th round before getting picked by the Cleveland Browns, did not let the draft drama ruin his vibe. In fact, he turned it into one unforgettable night. A night to remember, or maybe forget, depending on the drinks. After days of speculation and media buzz, Sanders was selected by the Browns in a draft moment that shocked many. This was not the headline folks saw coming. But instead of dwelling on what could have been, he threw a party that left no doubts. The man knows how to make an entrance, or a comeback. The celebration took place at Hide and Seek, one of Dallas' hot spots. According to Page 6, it kicked off right after the draft and rolled on past 2 a.m. Yes, you read that right. The crowd? Electric. Sanders was surrounded by his siblings, Dion Jr. and Deandra, and a few familiar names from the music world, like Kodak Black, Young Miami and Trap Boy Freddy. That is one serious guest list. But the real showstopper? It was not just the energy or the music. It was what Shedeur had in his hands. Wait, was that a Louis Vuitton bag full of cash? Yep. And it was not just a flashy accessory. It was stuffed with actual money. Shedeur was seen holding a Louis Vuitton case filled to the brim, and naturally, the internet went into detective mode. Fans asked, is this real? Is it just for show? Enter Dion Jr., who set the record straight with a post on X. Let's tell the correct story now. It was actually a gift that he received, and it was $1 million, he wrote. $1 million. Gifted. In cash. In a designer case. Let that sink in. Now, Dion Jr. did not say who exactly gave Shedeur the jaw-dropping gift. Was it a brand deal? A family gesture? A mystery benefactor? That part remains a secret. But hey, when you show up at your own draft party with $1 million in your hand, people tend to stop asking questions and just stare. The Browns' quarterback situation? Let us just say it is complicated. So what happens now? Shedeur joins a Cleveland Browns squad with, let us be honest, a bit of a quarterback logjam. Deshaun Watson is still recovering from a second Achilles tendon rupture. That is no small injury, especially when it happens twice. There is also Kenny Pickett, who landed in Cleveland after a trade with the Philadelphia Eagles, and veteran Joe Flacco, who signed a one-year deal just before the draft. In total, the Browns are juggling 5 quarterbacks. And right now, nobody's name is written in stone as the starter. That may seem like chaos, but for Shedeur, it is also a chance. A big one. After all, draft position does not determine destiny, just ask Tom Brady. So, what is next for Shedeur? Honestly, that is the fun part. Despite the 5th round slip, Sanders walks into Cleveland with a serious spotlight on him, and not just because of the cash-stuffed bag. The kid has talent. Plenty of it. He also has the swagger, the confidence, and, clearly, the support of his high-profile family. Let us not forget, his father is Pro Football Hall of Famer Deion Sanders. That name carries weight. So does the expectation. Still, Shedeur seems more than ready to carry it all. Cameras. Headlines. The pressure. He just threw a party where $1 million was the conversation starter, and not even the wildest part of the night. If that does not scream ready for the big leagues, what does? So keep your eyes on Cleveland. The quarterback battle is about to heat up, and Shedeur Sanders is not showing up quietly. And hey, would you, if you had $1 million in cash and the whole world watching?